Hello and welcome back. If you're new here, hi, I'm Jenny. I create stationery, art and craft content here on YouTube. Today I'm going to be sharing how I put together my pregnancy and baby journal. I've listed the topics in the description if you want to skip ahead. I will be doing a gender reveal towards the end of the video if you want to stick around for that. So here's the notebook that I have chosen to do my journaling with. It's my first pregnancy, so I had no idea what events were going to occur. I wanted something flexible without a template, something not too big or intimidating. And lastly, I wanted something that had enough pages so that I can potentially carry on and not worry about space and make it into a baby's first year journal. I actually dived into my hoarded collection of notebooks to find this cutie, so I'm not sure whether you're still able to buy it or not. However, I will leave the specs in the description below if you wanted something similar. I love this notebook. It has the Little Prince hardcover on it, and it reminds me of like a storybook style, which is perfect to start our baby's story. To start the journal, we have a spread of when we found out and who we told first. I actually made a video about this page, so if you want to check that out, I'll link it in the corner and in the description below. And then a page for baby name ideas. So you see over here I've covered up names, and that's because I'm still pregnant, and though we have already decided on a name, I think it's better to not reveal it just in case we change our minds. Next section is dedicated to the weekly spreads. I started off by recording the date, the week number, my feelings, cravings, what we've been up to, the baby size, and a space for photos and scans, paper cuttings and packagings, doodles and decorations. Throughout this time, the journal layouts actually change as I experiment what I like. I feel like it's made it even more personal. So I started off with a very simple and minimal look, then I incorporated more scrapbooking. There will be days where I just felt like journaling and writing, but when I looked back, I found that there were just too many words, and I'm actually a very visual person. So to fix this, I decided to doodle the points that I gathered throughout the week and play around with fonts and calligraphy, adding more colors and still mixing the photos and scraps that I came across. We are now currently 35 weeks pregnant. There's still quite a lot to be added into this journal. For example, my birth plan, and then I will be journaling about the pregnancy and birth experience. So it'll be really interesting to see how those two kind of compare. After my pregnancy, I will be using this as a baby first year weekly journal as well. So I'm going to be continuing this process. It's been awesome to see this journal evolve, and there are a couple of things that I wish I had done a little bit differently. For example, I wish I created title pages for each trimester, celebrating, highlighting and summarizing the events for each section. A couple of things more that I'll be doing is adding a calendar page highlighting all of the events and appointments that I've been having, and then once the book is completed I'll be numbering it and popping in a content page. So a lot is going to be added into this. I'm really happy with it being a notebook, kind of like a bullet journal style where I can still be flexible, nothing's like set in stone. Well, I hope you got a couple of ideas there and feel inspired to start your own journal. Please let me know if you want to see an update of this journal, like a little flip through as I go along. To wrap this video up, here is the gender reveal. first time seeing baby. Go! Woohoo! We're both very happy and very excited. I really hope you enjoyed that little montage. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you hopefully in the next video. Goodbye! Okay, we just got back out of the scan. Thankfully, John was able to join us, which means that we were able to find out the gender together. Oh, sorry. He's had an injection. I'm just like slapping his arm.